Today was kind of a long day, I guess. Finally got to a counseling session. We talked about a lot more in this counseling session than we have been, even though it was, I won't say it was on the short side, it's just, about an hour long. Maybe a little longer. Actually, I think it was longer. I don't know why my eyes feel so worn out. Anyway, I never feel like I get anything done in these sessions, even though I actually do, but every session feels like I'm starting over. Like it's my first session. I don't know if I'm supposed to feel that way or not. It's kind of weird to me. So I'm having a hard time getting my soon-to-be ex on board with not leaving things up in the air when it comes to scheduling time with the kids. I mean, I don't like the fact that I still only get to see them 2 to 4 hours a week. I mean, that's just absolutely wrong. But, I mean, I have to plan around it. And when I don't know what day or what time, I can't make my plan. So I end up getting nothing done when I could have done something. Because I'm sitting there waiting for her to tell me, okay, now's the time. She said Saturday. And then she said, oh, well, this is the time. And she said, well, I don't know if it's going to be the time. Had something to do with my second son, which is my third kid. And then she said, well, if we can't do it tomorrow, we can do it Sunday. I don't need to be left up in the air. I don't need to be asking the question, okay, will I be able to do anything today? Okay? Because whatever day she doesn't pick is the day I need to get something done. Like today, I had to do some work on my bike before I ended up getting pulled over or run over. Which, of course, I didn't get as much done today as I wanted to, but whatever, I got something done today. And, well, if we're going to do it Sunday, I've got work to do tomorrow. If we're going to do it tomorrow, then I got to do the work Sunday. And this work that I have to do has a deadline. I got to get it done by the end of Sunday. Okay, well, if I'm waiting all day Saturday for her to tell me, well, okay, right now, which she's done that, told me an hour or two beforehand. This is why I tried to tell her. I gave her one day of the week I can't see the kids. And that's the day I have my counseling session. And the reason I say I can't on that day is because I don't want a partial day with my kids. It's already bad enough I don't get to see them every day like I should. I'm their father. We're supposed to be living in the same house. It's already bad enough that I get such a small amount of time with them. I don't need it cut down even more because I'm trying to see them on the day that I already have something I have to do. And I can't reschedule my counseling sessions because my counselor has other things to do. I can't keep doing this last minute stuff. Anyway, still dealing with emotional stuff that I thought I'd already licked. I guess not. Still hard to watch emotionally intense scenes on TV because, well, I feel them. Especially agony, pain, anguish. I don't even want to get into scenes of intimacy. Doesn't even have to go into sex. I mean, just expressions of love. Keep asking myself, well, why couldn't I have had that? I know this is going to make her mad, but I mean, I did always ask her, why can't you show me you love me? Why do I have to beg for any kind of affection? Of course, it was always my fault. Whatever. Anyway, still working through some stuff. It's pretty late at night right now. Having trouble making money still. And because my wife has absolutely no respect for my time with the kids, I have to leave my work up in the air. Because I never know what day it's actually going to be. And I know if I get a regular job, she's going to use the time I'm not able to see my kids as a weapon against me in court, which I already know she's going to use the time she won't allow me to see them as a weapon in court, because she's not going to admit to the judge that she is purposefully keeping the kids away from me most of the time. She's not going to admit to the judge that she won't even allow the kids to come be with me where I live. Crazy thing is, I'm still having trouble with the fact that it's happening in the first place. I keep expecting to get a call, when are you coming home? Keep expecting to wake up in my bed and realize this whole thing was just a nightmare. I'm having trouble convincing myself that this is happening in the first place. There's still some stuff I haven't told my counselor, not because I'm keeping it from her, but because it just hasn't come up in conversation. I try to remember to tell her stuff, but, it's hard not to go down rabbit trails, especially for someone like me. I'm just tired of fighting losing battles. Anyway. I hit a milestone. My phone's got a pretty decent sized hard drive on it, and I've been getting notifications that my storage is getting low because of videos. I looked at the videos, and most of my hard drive is videos, so I'm going to have to start deleting videos. Wouldn't mind finding a cloud storage or something like that, but I don't have the money to pay for that, and the cheap ones I don't trust. I mean, you get what you pay for. So anyway, that's the closest to an update I can come to. I mean, I know everybody's seen that I've not been recording as much or posting videos as much lately. And that's actually because I'm starting to run out of content. I wouldn't mind getting more engagement from my viewers, but it's all right. They're not the ones that should be creating my content. So I'm going to try and do more. But like I said, I am kind of running out of content. Oh, I want to get back into music, but without all the right equipment, it's kind of hard. I've been reaching out to people, hoping I could get into something, but most people are just too busy. So I just have to wait and see what happens. Just like everything else, my entire life is up in the air, waiting on other people. Anyway, y'all have a good night, and do your best to be better.